Welcome back, guys, and here's our next part to animating our character. And today we are going to be talking about how to eliminate these lines. You see these little lines here? Like if I go in the last video at the end, I was talking about these lines in the character and in between the layers, that's caused by different layers. If you look at that. You see that? You see these lines here? Well, we want to get rid of that, right? Because we don't want that in the character's design. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. Alright, the first thing you want to do is select the layer you want to modify. Okay, so it's arm here. Okay, I have that layer selected, arm part 2. That's what we called it. Alright, now you want to go to, oh man, what's the name? Okay, yeah, here it is. You want to zoom in, of course. And here's where these little points come into play. You see these little, I don't know if you can see them, but these little points here, that's on the arm. You see there's one here, there's one there. Yeah, there's points. Well, what you want to do is you want to add more points to the arm, basically. You want to add more points to the arm, like that. And you want to take the select shape tool, right here, the select point tool, and select all those points you just created. Now, you want to go to the fill part of the tools, and you want to select the line width. Be sure you select the line width. And now that the line width is selected, you can now decrease the lines in the arm. And now if I go to the preview, you can see that the lines have been removed. Isn't that cool? Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's just so awesome, right? Alright, so now we want to do the same thing. We want to come to the other arm and do the exact same thing. Why? Because, yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm getting excited. Alright. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Find that other arm. Where is it? One. Alright, arm part 2. Want to do the same thing. Want to do the same thing. Come here with these points. Add point 2. Add these points here. Select it. Decrease the width. The line width. Alright. That should do it. Let's look at preview. You'll see how that looks. Let's see how things look over here. That looks good. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So we have that out of the way. Now we want to move to the bottom area. This part. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to change? That leg for sure. We definitely want to change that leg. So let's get rid of that line up in there. And again, this is not going to be perfect, guys. You guys can spend as much time as you want. Oh, I need to add more lines. You guys can spend as much time as you want. But I'm just going to make this quick and easy. I'm not going to try and spend too much time on this because, time, right? But I'm just showing you what you can do, the things you can do. So this is not going to be a perfect character, but you are very welcome to perfect yours, make it the best it can be. Mine, on the other hand, this is going to be it. This is my character. Alright. So anyway, here we have it. Now, our character has been established. It has been created. We have an established character here. We don't know what his name is. Oh, there's one thing I forgot about. The mouth. I forgot about the mouth. I'm forgetting all about the mouth. Okay, so we need the mouth. The mouth of the character. This is how he's going to be able to communicate. Now, here's where things get interesting, I would say. What you want to do is actually you want to create a new layer, a vector layer. Alright, and you can name this mouth 1. Name it mouth 1. Be sure to do that, mouth 1. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to make another layer and call it a switch layer. Be sure you do this right. Be sure you are doing this right. Go create a new layer, but call it a switch layer. And just name it mouth. Alright? Now, you take the mouth 1 layer you made and drag it. It should be wet when it's in there. It should be just like this. It should be wet. You drag that layer into the switch layer, the mouth switch layer. And now you should be able to close it, and it closes. Alright? So you have the mouth in the layer. Okay, you have the mouth 1 in the mouth layer. Okay, you have a layer inside of the layer. This is very important. Now, I'm going to draw a mouth. I'm going to draw the mouth of the character. Okay, so here is a mouth. Okay, simple. Let's preview that. That's fine. That's okay. It gets the job done. Alright, so now we go to new layer. While we're inside, be sure you have this layer selected. While we are inside the switch layer, we go to a new layer and we select vector. We name this mouth 2. And this is going to come into play as to how you're going to be able to make the character talk. So we name this mouth 2. Let's see. Change the color here, make it look like, it's the inside of his mouth. It's not going to be perfect, but whatever. Okay, that's better. That's better. Alright. Okay, and mouth 3, you just go on. You keep doing it until you have enough pieces of the mouth. You make them, you want them to be all different. Oops. Name is mouth 3. Mouth 3. Okay, mouth 3 there. Mouth 4. Okay, make another one. Okay. Mouth 5. Okay, here's another piece of mouth. Here's another layer of the mouth layer. Okay, the switch layer. Whatever. Okay, mouth 6. Okay, we have mouth 6. Okay, mouth 6. And again, you can make your mouths better than mine, but I'm not taking my time. As you can see. Alright, mouth 7. I'm gonna do 10. I think it's good that you have at least 10 good mouthpieces. Okay, mouth 8. Okay, let's see. Mouth 9. And mouth 10. Alright, here we go. Here's all our mouthpieces. So I'm going to make this last mouthpiece. And there we go. There we have it. Now we can close this up. Now let me show you what's cool about this. I can come here. You can come to the top. Here's why it's important. And if you right click on your mouse on that layer, right click that the mouth layer, and be sure it's on mouth 1. Because, you want him to look, you don't want his mouth to be wide open, basically. Okay, so now we have a mouth for our character. We can preview that to see how that looks real quick. So, here is our character. This is what he looks like. Alright. Cool, that's cool. But now we want to make him talk. Now here's why I had you do that. Because if you come here to the window, you guys follow me at the top where it says window, and you go to audio recording. Go to window and then audio recording. It should be at the bottom. Select audio recording and watch this. I'm going to speak into the audio mic, and I'm going to record a voice for the character. You can do the same. Hey guys, how you doing today? What's your name? All right. Oops. All right. So there it is. Now you want to go to add to project, and I can just name this anything. TRX Tricks. Just name it that. T-Rex, whatever. All right. So it's on the it is on the timeline, as you can see. We have audio. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I hope you can, but just know that it's audio. Hey guys, how you doing today? Yeah, there's audio there. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the mouth. Okay? You want to go to the mouth. I keep saying mouth, but it's mouth. You want to go to the mouth, and you want to select it. And you want to go to switch. It's going to take you to layer settings. You want to go to switch. And now you just click the audio file. There it is, T-Rex. Click the audio file, and here, look at this. Hey guys, how you doing today? What's your name? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Are you looking at this? Are you seeing what I'm showing you here? Hey guys, how you doing today? What's your name? All right. All right. Okay. I'm play it again so you guys can hear it. Hey guys, how you doing today? What's your name? All right. All right. So there's our character. Now I'm just going to delete this because we don't need this anymore. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. Delete these animations here. That's from the switch layer. I'm just deleting that because we don't need that. And okay. So now, as you can see, our character just talked. Alright, so that's all there is for today's video. But before we close, how are you going to animate it? We have our character, but you might be saying, how do we animate it? How do we get it to move? That's what I'm going to talk about next. Because if you just try to come here and use the transform point tool, you know, you can't animate it. You know, you can select the individual layer and try to animate it like this, move the hand around, but that'll take forever, right? Well, we're going to talk about bones in the next video. So, alright guys, that'll be our topic for next video. See you guys later. Have a blessed day, and I'm out.